Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel and the 36th coffee stream that almost wasn't today because I've got some sick children's. So we've got Alex is home, but he's playing in the playroom right now. And Logan is with my mother at the doctor right now. So I am doing a quick stream. Unfortunately, it's probably only going to be about 45 minutes. Just because my mom will be back pretty soon. Probably around 11:15, maybe 20 after. So I'm just doing a quick stream for you all. Sorry, I'm just getting the link shared out here. So I hope everyone had a great Halloween. I had an interesting night because I was giving out the candy. And there was a couple of instances where people or kids took or said that they didn't get any. And they did. Or they would say that, or they would just stand there with their bag open and I would accidentally give them another piece of candy. Pincalo was witness to this a couple, or at least once. And then there was a friend, like somebody, when he was taking Alex out, at least had the decency to call their friend out when they saw what was going on. You're done? What are you done with? Okay, well, go watch Octonauts. I love you. Uh-oh. So hi, Costin. Hi, Adam Mangold. Alex is feeling a little better, but he still has a really bad cough. Oh, crap, the gate is still up. I will be right back, you guys. I will be right back. I'm going to go put him over the gate, and sorry for the dead air, guys. I'm coming. Relax. No, it's not downstairs. You find the remote wherever you put it. Good. Sorry about that, people. The baby gate was still up and he couldn't get back in the living room. That not very conducive to toddlers. That was hard. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Jesse. Yeah, some people's children. No, they it was very frustrating to have people, like, to have kids take advantage of the opportunity to get extra candy because they realized that I couldn't see. So that was frustrating. Sorry about that. That's a big yawn. So, let's get to some news stories. MSU flowchart helps students decide whether costumes or Halloween costumes are racist. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That's just rude, says Adam Mangold. It is just rude. I've been up since 3 this morning. That sucks. I was supposed to be on Minions of the Zoo last night, but Logan woke up just before the stream and didn't go back to sleep until about 1 o'clock. Oh my goodness. And then he was awake at 4 o'clock, so I brought him into my bed. And then his brother woke up and came and climbed into my bed, but wasn't paying attention and climbed onto his brother. So that was fun. Yeah. So let's find the headline for this stupid. There we go. Okay.
You are currently on heading level 1. MSU flowchart helps students decide if costumes are racist. Sergey Kelly, image.
Sergey Kelly.
Link. Sergey Kelly, campus correspondent.
Campus correspondent, eh?
Link. At Sergey Kelly. On October 30th, 2018 at 2:12 p.m. EDT. 1.8K. Shares. Share. Heading level 2 items. Bullet. Heading a Michigan State University Department debuted Halloween posters title. A culture is not a costume and included Trace Bear.
Shut up, Discord.
A Michigan State University Department debuted Halloween posters title. A culture is not a costume and included a guide metal mask.
Shut up, Discord. I'm trying to read a story.
Flat. MSU's a Michigan State University Department debuted Halloween posters title. A culture is not a costume and included a guide call. Is your Halloween costume racist? MSU's Residence Hospitality and Services Department featured the signs, which included a heavily detailed cultural appropriation versus appreciation section, as spotted by Campus Reform. You are correct.
Wow. Appropriation versus appreciation. How can you tell the difference? Oh, that sucks. My brother had their candy and buckets stolen an hour after it was left as a take one. Oh, that's fucking awful.
The cultural appropriation notion is problematic. In discussion with other peers, we found everyone has different definitions of cultural appropriation. 12.sfns.
Yeah.
The tweet this. Clickable. The boards are found throughout many of the university's dorms. One poster brands the addition of a sombrero to a taco costume as racist. You are.
Oh, fuck off. No, it's not.
Link. Related. Princeton student graphic Halloween JPG. Image. Sombrero JPG. The poster contains a flowchart, which asks students whether their costumes use blackface, swastikas, or have literally a name of a minority that you are not in the title of your costume at one point. The poster suggests that if students are still asking yourself the question, is this costume racist, that they should not wear it.
Well, maybe if they're asking themselves if the costume is racist, it's because you people have insane guidelines written on posters and signs, and people are like, wait, what? Is my costume racist now? Of course they're going to be asking that. What the fuck? You are putting the question in their mind, and then because they're asking the question that you put there, they shouldn't wear that costume? Yeah, go fuck yourself, Michigan State University.
Download _ 12.sa space that is so diverse. Tensions arise when certain things happen. Download _ 2 JPG image. Link. Paulette A states that is so diverse. Tensions arise when certain things happen through costumes. MSU Inclusion and Intercultural Initiatives Director. You are.
Tensions? Wait, what?
Link. A states that is so diverse. Tensions arise when certain things happen through costumes. MSU Inclusion and
Tensions happen when certain things. What?
A states that is so diverse. Tensions arise when certain things happen through costume.
Tensions arise when certain things happen through costume. Certain things that happen in costume. What things? are you talking about? Could you be any more vague? Isn't like all anime appropriation then? So are Comic-Con geeks massive racists? Yes, apparently so. They apparently are incredibly racist.
Tracing link. Paulette Russell. Black. Told campus reform. The poster is to help students in residence halls to understand why certain depictions might be offensive, and if someone takes offense, they have a reason.
No, they really don't. An offense, like this thing just said, is taken, never given. So grow up, act like you're, adults, which you are now that you're in university, and leave people alone with their costumes. It's fucking Halloween. It's not like these people are wearing things and actually believing that they are the costume they are wearing. You insane person. Halloween does not make you a multiple personality patient. Wouldn't wearing a Daredevil costume be appropriating Blind's culture? Only if I thought I was Daredevil.
12-point metal mass. Not for general. But Russell, when asked about possible consequences for students who violate statements on the bulletin boards, suggested that wearing any given costume certainly is the student's right.
Wait, so what?
Black, but Russell, when asked about possible consequences for students who violate statements on the bulletin boards, suggested that wearing any given costume certainly is the student's right.
So why do you have those statements up if it's the student's right to wear whatever costume they want? Why are you wasting poster space? Oh, hello, Goatman. 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 I'm going to pronounce your name like voiceover does. Hello, Goatman. Oh, Jesus.
Link. Related. Exclusive. Link. Black. The university continued its cultural appropriation crusade on October 19th. I'm being asked by my department to talk about a particular topic. Cultural appropriation. A Holmes Hall dorm 12-point. As a Black. I'm being asked by my department to talk about a particular topic. Cultural appropriation. A Holmes Hall dormitory resident assistant, Ra, said in his floor wide email, which was obtained by Campus Reform. I didn't want to send the email, the Ra, who preferred to stay anonymous, said during an interview with Campus Reform. The cultural appropriation notion is problematic. In discussion with other peers, we found everyone has different definitions of cultural appropriation.
Oh, see, now people on the left are starting to use the word problematic against their own because they're saying that the idea of cultural appropriation is problematic. Hi, Duck Dog. Alex is starting to feel better, although he still has a cough, and Logan is at the doctor right now.
The Ra said that a proper college environment should allow for you to learn and think. You might be offended or become offended.
Yes. Finally, somebody at a university with some sense.
Link. Related. Black. 2017. The university goes against their own beliefs. That during this time of year it is okay. 12-point. Link. Black. The university goes against their own beliefs. That during this time of year it is okay for students to make assumptions about their peers. MSU College Republicans Finance Chair Alex Overhalser told Black. Campus.
What? The university goes against its own beliefs at this time of year, telling people that it's okay to go. What?
The university goes against their own beliefs. That during this time of year it is okay for students to make assumptions about their peers. MSU College.
How are you making an assumption about your peer by wearing a costume of a different culture? How does that even work? I don't understand that. Oh, hello, Michelle. And you're not that late today. I started late. So, yeah, you're here for most of it this time.
2017 to 2018. Link. Event schedule. Shows that the university held MRULE, Multiracial Unity Living Experience, Cultural Appropriation and Halloween Event and Cultural Appropriation Campaign within campus residence halls. You are currently on a text element.
What?
Link shows that the university held MRULE, Multiracial Unity Living Experience, Cultural Appropriation and Halloween event and Cultural Appropriation campaign within campus residence halls.
A cultural appropriation and Halloween event. Thanks, Duck Dog. What is a cultural appropriation and Halloween event? And what is a cultural appropriation campaign? And why is a university, an educational institution, having such things? A fun thing you can do with your PC friends is asking if cross-dressing is mocking femininity and if it's cis-appropriation or sexist appropriation. Yeah, that sounds like a fun thing. I'd like to do that. Oh, hello, Vamp. Oh, you did go over this yesterday. Yeah, I had to stop listening because I was trying to give out trick or treat candy to evil little children. You want to eat? Of course you do, because Mommy's busy. Of course you want to eat now. Don't appropriate vampires and ghosts. It belittles their culture. Yes.
Follow the author of this article on.
Oh, at the end of the article. Yeah, that's I don't understand. That's just this article kind of broke me. Yeah, I could see why. I really can. I don't understand what a fucking cultural appropriation Halloween event is. I really don't. Hmm. Pelosi predicts Dems will win the House, does she? That article sounds stupid. Just let people have fun. We don't need the fun police. Agreed, Kara. Pelosi claims Dems will win the House as Colbert pleads not to jinx it. What the fuck does Colbert have to do with anything? Is he actually running for real this time?
Heading left. Brooke Seaman. Image. Heading Brooke by. Link. Brooke Seaman. Link. Verdict. Link. 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 Flipboard.
Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to run and grab Alex something to eat. Please chat amongst yourselves. Again, I apologize for the dead air. I will be really, really fucking fast. What do you want to eat, buddy? You don't know. Well, that's not very helpful. How about a peanut butter sandwich? Well, what? Children! Children, children, children. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I should bring him on the show, huh? Do not worry about a real life. Colbert needs a good raping. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's read this silly story.
Link. Comments. Link. Frank. Heading level 4. Link. Why is there no heir apparent to Nancy Pelosi? Debate grows over who should be House Speaker if Democrats take back the House. Your House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi made yet another bold prediction in the days leading up to the midterm elections. Democrats will win the House.
Just like Hillary had a 98% chance of winning, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Hi, Blind Rambler.
Pelosi, decaliph, who is hoping to take back the gavel and assume her former position as House Speaker, has projected confidence for months about her party's chances of regaining the majority. But in her latest comments, she predicted victory, with no caveats, while suggesting Democrats could even take the Senate, though recent polling still reflects a GOP advantage in the upper chamber.
Why is Pelosi being so stupid? Is she trying to make sure that they lose? Like, seriously, come on.
Let me say this. Up until today, I would have said, if the election were held today, we would win. Pelosi said on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert Tuesday. What now I'm saying is, we will win. You are currently on it frame.
We will win, huh?
Colbert responded by warning her not to jinx the Democrats' prospects. You are currently...
Even fucking Stephen Colbert is like, I don't know. I don't think that really shouldn't jinx it. How is everyone? I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Oh, hello. Hey, Camel. Oh, my goodness.
In
Okay.
art close icon 120 advertisement. Do you want to say that on Hillary's fireworks march that she canceled? Colbert said, referring to Hillary Clinton's planned fireworks for the night of her expected 2016 presidential victory. Please don't say that. You are current.
You don't need help. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. Well, bring it here and I'll help you. Alex, do you want to come say hi to chat?
12 point. God, that's it.
You want to come say hi to chat? And I'll help you with your yogurt tube? Yeah. Okay. Turn the light on then. You can reach it.
Mommy, help me, please.
Here.
Me too.
You're welcome. Can you say hi, chat?
Okay.
Hi, chat. With a mouthful of yogurt tube. Colbert NPC. At least he said please. This is true. Do you want to color in your coloring book, Alex?
No.
No. Bye. Hi, Adicrat. That's Alex. I am back too. Took time to walk the dog. I hope your dog's doing well. He's adorable. Thanks, Kara. Yeah, and he knows it too.
He added, joking. And how long are the curtains that you're measuring right now? You are.
Oh, dear.
Pelosi defended her prediction, saying if everyone votes, we'll have even a bigger victory.
If everyone votes, no, you won't, dude. What? How are they so fucking clueless? What the fuck is wrong with these people? What on earth are they smoking? And where can I actually know? You know what? If it makes me this delusional, I don't want any. I love when the kids come in. It's so cute. Like when Monkey has Little Butt on. Yeah, Little Butt's adorable. We got to get Little Butt and Alex on a stream together, I think.
Democrats will carry the House if we have a bigger victory. The Senate, governorships, she said. It's going to be a great night for America.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. They smelled their own farts again. Yep, Kara, they sure did. Hi, Straight Sith Male. You're actually not too late because I started late today, so you're only about half an hour late. So yeah, this is crazy. How can you not see what's going on in the country and think we're gonna win the House?
TNO0 number 2.
This is insane.
Pelosi has long predicted victory on November 6, despite recent warnings that the party may be overconfident.
You mean like the last time in 2016 when Trump was elected? And everyone was like, we're going to have a 98% chance of Hillary winning. And the Republicans were like, no, you don't. Like, even here in Canada, I was like, Trump's going to win. And a lot of people were like, no, he's not going to win. Yes, he will. And he did.
People ask me all over the country, is it a wave or is it a tsunami? Pelosi said earlier this month, referring to her blue wave predictions. I don't know how much water would be involved, but we would win the majority. Wave or tsunami, we'll see.
Wave or tsunami? I love how you guys are comparing yourselves to natural disasters. Because really, you are a natural disaster. Seriously. You people are a fucking natural disaster. No wonder you're comparing yourselves to tsunamis and tidal waves. What? Jesus Christ.
Pelosi's confidence, though, is not shared by all Democratic insiders, some of whom are still stinging from President Trump's upset victory over Clinton in 2016. Link. Pelosi boasts Dems could see tsunami in midterms, despite
some of whom are still stinging over Trump's upset victory. Just some. Just some of the Democrats are still stinging from Trump's election. Just some of them. You fucking just disingenuous fop of a journalist. See, I don't, Jesse, because it might make me absolutely batshit insane, and I really don't need that. I remember when he won. I remember the day he won, the screeching was heard around the world. Orange man bad, yes. Orange man very bad. Orange man is bad, okay? Stay away from the orange man, because he's bad, okay? Upset, everyone saw it coming from a legal way. Yeah, I know, right?
Election day will either prove to me I have PTSD or show I've been living deja vu, former Clinton spokesman Jesse Ferguson told. Link. McClatchy.
What?
Election day will either prove to me I have PTSD or show I've been living deja vu, former Clinton spokesman Jesse Ferguson told.
How? What? 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 Election day will either prove to me that I have PTSD or will be living deja vu. The Republicans will hold and probably increase their Senate majority. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that. I can't wait to see the midterm crying. Yeah. Hello, flatulent badger. But seriously, like, what? So if the Democrats win, does that mean you had PTSD? And if the Republicans win, that means you live in deja vu? Because saying that if the Democrats win, it will prove that you have PTSD doesn't really speak well for the Democrats. I stayed up till the results came in on the night of 2016. I fell asleep just before the results came in. Oh, damn.
Link. McClat about the upcoming elections. I just don't know which yet.
I just don't know which yet.
Democrats need to gain.
You can't decide. I don't know. I don't know if I have PTSD. We'll just have to wait and see. What the This is how you know you don't have PTSD. You fucking mental patient. You have delusions. Before last week, I was sure the Republicans would hold the House, but now I think it's in margin of error territory. I don't know. I don't think the Democrats have as big of a foothold as they think they do. I woke up this morning, deja vu, so now I have PTSD. If the Democrats win, I turn Merc. Those snowflakes have PTSD from farting. Hi, Sora Luna. I got a massive Charlie horse after Trump won. Let's see. Damn Dems, yeah. Just saw a New Brunswick bet plate in Flanders Fields, or Battle of Flanders Fields, CEF, much love. Hey, I'm streaming. Hello? Okay. That's weird. Pinkalo was calling me, but didn't say anything. I predict the Republicans will get more seats. Yeah. Hey, I'm streaming. It's okay. Well, I'm just worried that my phone is saying your name and I don't want it to be heard. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Love you. No. It just says your name and mobile. Bye. Okay, sorry about that, guys. No. Yeah, in Flanders Fields, it's a poem that we all recite at school and during Remembrance Day. Hulk SJW Dems say Orange Trump is bad man. Hillary Clinton on the cover of Playboy. Oh, God. Why did you have to put that image in my head?
Pelosi mom on when she... Pelosi, meanwhile, seems to be making an early effort to assuage concerns from some dumb American. Number 4. Pelosi, meanwhile, seems to be making an early effort to assuage concerns from younger rank and file Democrats. Some dumb American.
Stop Stop discording things, SDA. I'm trying to read.
Rick Pelosi, meanwhile, seems to be making an early effort to assuage concerns from younger rank-and-file Democrats about her future leadership, saying she could commit to an abbreviated transitional term as Speaker. You are currently on a text element.
Hillary's gross. Maybe in 1977. Why?
I see myself as a transitional figure, Pelosi told the Los Angeles Times last week. I have things to do, books to write, places to go, grandchildren, first and foremost, to love.
Books to write. I have books to write. I could be famous. I can't be bothered being more than a transitional House Speaker. But we're gonna win. We're gonna win. I wish Remembrance Day was better celebrated in the US. Yeah. But yeah, seriously, Nancy Pelosi, that does not make you seem very confident. We're gonna win, but I can't be bothered to be more than a transitional House Speaker. What?
Pelosi has yet to provide details on when this transitional speakership would expire, but has said she would want to stay through 2020. You are current. There has to be a transition at some point in all of this, Pelosi said last week. I'm not going to make myself a lame duck.
So what? You're trans political now? That's because she's a translation fossil. Yeah. Pelosi will never be speaker. She's too mental. She really is, yeah. Again, yeah.
Fox News' Andrew O'Reilly contributed to this.
Okay, so that's the end of that story. Yeah. Wow, Nancy Pelosi. Just wow. Jesus. And they say Trump is unstable. Yeah, I know, right? All right. Let's go and get another story here. I'm not going to be able to do much longer. Let's see. I'm just trying to find a good story here. Because I don't know how much longer I can stream. Trans politician, aren't they all? Yeah, true. I don't know how long my mom's gonna be with Logan. So, let's see here. All right, DEA of St. Louis warns of drug-laced Halloween candy. Because, you know, that's what drug dealers do. They just give away their drugs for free in Halloween candy. Because that makes a whole lot of sense. Or as voiceover says, D, not DEA, D. All right, here we go.
StLouisCameoff.com. The Drug Enforcement Administration of St. Louis sent a warning to local law enforcement and first responders Tuesday, cautioning the dangers of drug-laced treats this Halloween. Halloween candy image. The St. Louis division has not identified a specific threat, but warns that the Midwest has seen a rise in the commercial production and illegal distribution on various types of drug-laced candies. You are current.
Okay, so you're not going to say what you think they're going to be putting in the treats, which would be helpful to first responders and police. So I take it we're going back to satanic panic? Probably. Don't trick or treat in the ghetto. That's okay, Blind. I'm just happy I got to watch a Cat Coffee stream
Send
live.
up American.
So yeah, apparently the police are just saying there could be possibly drugs in the candy. We're not going to tell you what drugs, but we just know that there's been a lot of increase in production of the commercial distribution of illegal drug-laced candy. Are you talking about edibles by chance? And again, most people don't want to give edibles to children because they're fucking expensive, first of all. Do I use a Braille translator as well as voice? I don't have one right now, but I have used a Braille translator in the past. Shut up, Discord! I'm talking! I have used a Braille translator and Braille embosser in the past. They are just extraordinarily expensive. The reason they're freaking out is that a kid got some fake fangs that had meth on them, and they ended up in the hospital. That would be slightly terrifying, yes. I'm not convinced he didn't get into his daddy's stash. How expensive are edibles? Well, you got to remember you're paying for the weed that's in them, right? So if you're going to get a batch of cookies, for example, and the cookies, and if you've got like an order of a dozen cookies with a 1/4 ounce of pot in them, you're going to pay about $60 for your cookies. With the fake fangs thing, it turned out the kid's parents were recovering addicts, and he got into their stash. Oh, how expensive is a Braille translator or embosser? Okay, so a Braille translator is actually the software that the Braille embosser needs to translate the, like, say, a Microsoft Word document into Braille. And quite honestly, I can't remember the prices on that software. However, a Braille embosser, the cheap ones, are about $2,500 to $3,000, and the industrial ones that are used to make Braille books are closer to 10 to 15. So yeah, that's the expense of a Braille embosser, Flatulent Badger.
Last Halloween, the D discovered marijuana laced candy sold in packages designed to look like traditional candies, including Munchie Way, 3 Rastateers, Twix, Keith Kat, and Rasta Reese's. You are.
Holy Christ! Do you really think they were being given out to kids? $10 to $15K is a lot, yeah. Do you think we could see a civil war after the 6th? Yes. To be fair, I backhanded one of my friends because he put 3 different drops of liquid acid on my neck. Yeah, I would backhand them too. You don't give people drugs if they don't want them. I really don't think that people are intentionally giving out their edibles to kids. Like, if I ever have, like, when I've gotten edibles, they've been like up in a one of those mason jars that have the big tabs that make them airtight, and the jar goes like in the back of a closet, because that way, first of all, that way they're not easily accessible, because I usually get cookies or whatever, so I'll eat all the goddamn cookies. So they're out of the way, but I would definitely I definitely keep them out of my kids' reach. What kind of feedback system would I want or need? Not sure what you mean by feedback system. What I would like to get, because we have, what's it called? We have something called the Assistive Devices Program that helps us with 75% of the cost of equipment. And then the Ontario Disability Program helps you pay for the 25 remaining percent. So what I'd like to do is look into getting a tower, like a desktop computer, and still keeping this laptop, obviously. And then getting like a braille display, voice with touch. I would rather get a Bluetooth braille display, honestly. Yeah, I would rather get a Bluetooth or a USB braille display that I can plug into my laptop or pair with my phone, because then I could read in braille. And it would be a lot easier for me because I'm a faster braille reader than I am a listening to things being read to me. Okay, so a Bluetooth braille display is something that you will have refreshable, like the braille dots will be along the bottom, and they will refresh with every, like the when the screen changes, the braille display changes. And you can input text on them. You can scroll up and down with panning keys on either side of the display. It's just a little. It's like a device that you can pair with your computer or your phone and read what's on the screen in braille. And it's called refreshable braille. So the dots will go down and then come back up. I'm not sure how the technology is for refreshable braille. Oh, you have a spare USB braille keyboard. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's physical touch. Yeah, kind of. Kind of, yeah. If you can pay for shipping, I can send it to you. Oh, which one is it, Michelle? Oh, hi, Red Feather. What I should do one of these days is, especially maybe on one of the streams that Pinkala was helping me run, we should go and go onto one of the websites that sells all this technology and show you guys what some of it looks like and how much it costs. I think that might be actually a fun thing to do and show you guys. I'll combine with Michelle Prong and chip in for a desktop. Yeah. See, the problem with ADP is it takes almost a year to get your shit. That's why I haven't gone through them forever. We actually did payment plans for my MacBook from fucking Easy Home of all places. Hi, Chadwick. Well, Flatulent Badger, there's if that's incredibly generous of you. Wow. I do want to get a desktop. What I would unfortunately probably do is go back to a PC,
Live Patriot. Number
just so I could try and use OBS myself. ADP is, well, I know what I need. And since there's been, what I would do for ADP is get the embosser and the braille display. But I would probably save up for a PC desktop. But Pincalo needs one first because his laptop's gonna explode. So we got to get him a PC. Right now, actually, I'm trying to save up for my Christmas present that we want to get for me, which is a PS4 console, so that I can do gaming streams easier and play with people. There's a bunch of people that want to play Soul Calibur with me. So let's see if this story is done.
The D is encouraging local law enforcement partners to document any information regarding drug-laced candy and preserve any evidence to send to the D laboratory for testing. York. The D reminds parents to make sure to inspect the candy their children get this Halloween before they consume the treats.
Of course.
Copyright 2008.
That's a no-brainer. You always inspect the Halloween candy. Always. Always, always, always. But seriously, no one's gonna be. What are we gonna do tonight, Blind? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Take over Ontario. Love it. Love it. PC Master Race for life. Well, see, they've developed. There's a screen reader for Windows called NVDA, Non-Visual Desktop Access, and it's actually free, and it's a really good piece of software. It was it's a donation-funded software. But they've made it freely available to download, and it's actually very robust. It has basically taken away the need for $1,500 JAWS for Windows. Yeah, you are late. Did you cover the assisted suicide for kids in Kauai? No, we didn't do that. Oh, it's a Focus 40. Oh, okay. There was a news story about a blind guy who plays Call of Duty at a decent level. Yeah, there's because PS4 has a TTS function, and so does Microsoft. But I'd rather get a PS4. And there's a couple of blind gamers on YouTube that I watch that play Call of Duty Zombies in the Black Ops thing. He's this guy TJ the Blind Gamer. He tries to do Resident Evil, Diablo 3. Yes, I do, Goatman. Hi, Fleet Admiral. Yeah, guys, I think that was the last news story I'm going to cover for today because my mom will probably be back with Logan any second now. So I'm gonna have to wrap it up, unfortunately. Oh yeah, it is TJ. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty interesting. But remember, guys, tomorrow is call-in day. I will be posting the link in chat more than once, so just in case it gets buried. And we will do call-ins probably 2 at a time, 1 or 2 at a time. We'll do it for about 10 minutes apiece. And that should fill up the nice hour and 20 minutes block. They're really looking forward to it. And then next Friday, I'm going to attempt to see if Vanilla Bear or Dork Oracle or both would like to come in and hang out. So we'll keep you posted on that. but tomorrow is call-ins, so be ready for that. It gets good. Ford got voted to office. Ontario needed it. Yes, it did. Holy crap. Let me just check Streamlabs before I go because my phone just buzzified at me. Thank you guys. While I'm doing that, so there's no dead air while I get to the fucking page. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Sorry it was a little bit late today, but I was glad to be able to stream for you guys. If there's any news stories you guys want me to read and you are on Twitter, please tag them to the hashtag BlindPressReads. Tomorrow, or if you're not in the Discord, I'm running low on time. So what I'll do tomorrow is I'll post the Discord link as well. But there is a channel called News for the Coffee Stream where especially Gunfox likes to drop news bombs, as he calls it. So let's check out here. Thank you for the holy moly $200 donation. Wow. Thank you so much. From the Flatulent Badger, here is a start. Work out what you'd like to start or to use as Braille and screen readers. Thank you so much, Flatulent Badger. I'm going to attempt to see. Yes. But Flatulent Badger, thank you so much for the incredibly generous donation. Holy moly, thank you so much. I'm kind of stunned right now. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a phenomenal day. Stay safe, everyone. Be ready for the call-ins tomorrow, and we'll be back at the regular time, 10 o'clock Eastern. So yes, stay safe, everyone, and have an amazing day. And we'll see you tomorrow. And thank you again to the Flatulent Badger. Everyone say thank you, Flatulent Badger, in the chat, because holy shit. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome day, guys.